have some. It was fun, weird, strange, different, obviously, but certainly almost at times you're going to pinch yourself there getting ready. But it was fun to get our guys out there. They needed to play in front of some people. The two scrimmages helped us some, and this helped us some going forward. So certainly a good opportunity for us. But I liked how some of these guys played. We know we're going to get better. We know we have to get better. And but we had a lot of freshmen out there, a lot of guys playing their first time. Alex hadn't played in a while, so certainly it's been an interesting 30 days of practice because we've had guys in and out, don't know who's playing, and we've been piecing it together. But I like the energy, I like the effort, and we're certainly going to continue to improve. So this was fun, and I said that to him afterwards, and I told him what's going to be fun is tomorrow and Sunday, and how much we improve come Monday.
Coach, what can you say about Jalen in his first game?
Yeah, I mean, I think we really have good point guard play, and you don't generally like to say that when you're talking about a freshman and a sophomore that hasn't played in a year. But when you throw Alex out there, then we've got Mike once he gets back. I think we've certainly improved ourselves in the point guard area. So Jalen was terrific. I think improved defensively from the first two scrimmages. Still has a long way to go, as you would expect from all freshmen. But his toughness, his conditioning, I mean, his physicality, along with his quickness, all things that make him what I think is going to be a really good point guard for us. So decisions were good, 7 assists, and I thought we executed offensively pretty well considering. And Alex and Jalen had a lot to do with that. Now, we didn't shoot it great, and we didn't finish plays great. Could have made some better decisions, but our point guard play was solid. It was very good, and both those guys had something to do with that. So excited about that. I mean, we're talking about freshmen and sophomores that for playing the first game. It's a good start.
No pregame introduction for you. Was that kind of on purpose? You didn't want to have it be too much on you?
I didn't even know. I didn't even remember. Was that the case? I didn't even think about
I was
it.
kind of waiting for it, and it never happened.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Did it happen?
they just did the kids, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's it's maybe we're waiting for another one or something. This is just a warm up, I guess. But I don't know. Maybe that's a tradition here. They don't. You guys are laughing. Maybe that's a tradition here. They don't introduce the coach. I don't know, but hopefully we'll. Maybe if that was a mistake, we'll improve on it. Talk to Del Conte. I guess he's in charge of that.
You said fun.
I think he wanted to introduce himself or something. I think was that what part of it was?
You said fun and weird. Can you kind of describe what some of the emotions?
17 years in one place. Throw that in there. I mean, different arena, different facility, different bench, different walk out from the tunnel. I mean, 17 years is a long time, and doing it one way. And so, certainly, even just like you said, the warm-ups, the introductions, it seemed like it wasn't right. There wasn't things, the timing wasn't right. And so, yeah, certainly different. But then, obviously, back. It just feels so different. I mean, it's home, but the arena's so different. The players are so different. There are some times, I think walking in before, was probably the time it really hit me. I think that was it, walking in and walking by the football stadium and seeing, walking through here. That was probably the time it really hit me before the game.
How do you remind Jalen going forward that it's not going to be as easy as it was tonight with the limited turnovers, and I guess almost trying to keep him humble in a way to not try to do too much?
He's pretty good in that area. I mean, he's humble as far as thinking about himself. He's going to handle that well. I think he's going to have some tough games. He's going to have some tough stretches, and he's going to get through it. And because he's really a coachable kid, he's tough. The players believe in him. There's a real confidence in him and in what he does, and so. I think that carries a lot of weight too as well. But the guys believe in him, and that's a good start. And certainly between him and Alex, we've had some very competitive practices with those two going at each other. They're going to make each other better and play a lot together, as you saw today.
I think you had like 11 guys maybe play double-digit minutes in this. I know
Yeah.
it's your opener, but do you intend to have that deep of a bench as we go
Well, I
forward?
mean, obviously we had 3 guys that, you know, are probably gonna be playing 2 sitting there as well. So yeah, we've got some things to figure out. Yeah, as I said earlier, what we've done in practice, we've had, I mean, every guy has been out or they've been not able to play in a game or a scrimmage. I mean, it's been a different deal every single day, personnel-wise, rotation-wise. And so we're figuring it out, and it's kind of fun though, but they're competing, they're enjoying it. The energy is good, and we've seen great improvement. So I'm looking forward to seeing, like I said, tomorrow. We'll go tomorrow, then I'm going to head on the road recruiting, and then come back Sunday and practice. So these 2 practices are going to be key for us. We really got a lot done the last week. We really did. And after the first scrimmage to the second scrimmage, we really made some dramatic improvement, and then here now. And then certainly, hopefully, we're going to get Kenrich back here shortly, Michael back shortly, and then Quat's been practicing with us. We really do think Quat's situation as far as where he's at right now is, you know, we anticipate him. NCAA is working with us on it. Obviously, the late signing, they've done everything right. I mean, late signing, Australia, calendar, school calendar, all those things combined. Nobody's done anything wrong. It's just taken some time, and we're confident in what the NCAA is doing, and really the process has gone just fine.
Clearinghouse level.
Yeah, I mean, it's a couple things like that, and just getting everything in. And actually, Coach Patrick's down there in Australia, going back getting things done in Australia too, with transcript. And so it's just a few things that we had to get done. And again, the late signing, Australia, calendar, school calendar, they're on break when he signed. I mean, it's just a lot of things come into play from his first 2 years in high school.
Sorry, Coach. You had 6 players scoring double figures. Is that something that we can expect from your offense?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's balance. I really do. And I think the point guards are going to score, but they're also going to get a lot of assists. They're going to get other guys shots. And so I think that's something to look forward to. I think we got a nice little twosome with JD and Brandon. It's really the guy that defends and rebounds the most, because they both kind of have a way of scoring, different ways, but they both score. And then Kavar, Vlad, we'll get more scoring out of Vlad. I mean, he was out, he missed again. He missed a lot of practice, and now he's back. Kavar missed a lot of practice, now he's back. I thought he played really well. Obviously, I cut his minutes down just because getting some other guys in there, and then also, again, he's been injured for some. So I think we've got a nice rotation once we get everybody out there. So it will be different guys, and I don't think it'll be the same guys in double figures, but we'll have different guys doing it.
You mentioned a lot of the younger guys, but how have the veterans like Kavar adopted to your style?
Well, Kavar's missed a lot of practice, but he's been really good. I love his defense. I love his awareness. I think he's gotten better at finishing around the basket. I don't know if that seemed like to be the case. What did you guys think? Maybe? I don't know. But it seemed like it to me from watching film, so we've really worked on that a lot with him. I think he is... he's a great defender, really good defender. So he's really the anchor to our defense, and I think it's a good place to start. So excited about what he's doing. Again, he missed a lot of practice. I could go down the list of guys how many practices I missed, but that stuff adds up. But he's coming to his own the last. He's really improved here the last week or so. Played really well in the scrimmage. So. Yeah, I mean, you can go down the list. I think we have a lot of guys. Desmond played well. Got to get better for us defensively, as all freshmen do. But decision-making on some drives, got to get a little better in that area, but can make shots, can get to the basket. And conditioning is something that he's got to get better at.
Any other questions for Coach?
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.